What if taking care of yourself actually helped you show up better for everyone else? I'm Janet Jacks, Coach Janet J, and this is your next best step. This podcast is about real doable shifts that help you breathe easier and move forward one step at a time. If you've been carrying the weight of too much for too long and waiting for things to calm down before you start caring for yourself, this is your sign. The time is now. Let's begin where you are. You were made for more than just surviving. Hey there, and happy Monday. I wanted to start with a truth that might sting a little. Every yes you say is actually a no to something else. Let that sink in for a second. When you say yes to organizing the church potluck, you might be saying no to Sunday afternoon rest. Yes to one more big favor may equal no to your own postponed checkup. When you say yes to another Secret Santa gift exchange that you really don't want to do, you might be adding stress to your holiday budget. And here's what no one talks about. The real cost isn't just your time. It's your energy, your peace, and sometimes your health. I had a client, let's call her Susan, who came to me exhausted, resentful, and honestly, a little bitter. She was everyone's go-to person, the reliable one, the one who always said yes, and it was literally making her sick. Her cortisol levels were through the roof. She wasn't sleeping, and she gained 20 pounds from stress eating between all of her commitments. The breakthrough came when she realized something profound. Saying yes when you mean no isn't kind. It's dishonest. Ouch, right? Jesus himself modeled boundaries beautifully. Luke 5:16 tells us Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed. He actually left crowds of people who needed healing to go rest and pray. If the Son of God needs boundaries, what makes us think we don't? And here's what science tells us. Research from UC Berkeley shows that people who have difficulty saying no experience higher levels of stress, burnout, and even depression. Your nervous system physiologically can't sustain constant giving without receiving. When we don't set boundaries, our body keeps score. There's actually a whole book about this. The tension in your shoulders, that headache that won't quit, that 3 p.m. exhaustion that has you reaching for your fourth cup of coffee? What about that second cold or migraine this month? Those are your body's warning signals that you've been saying yes to too much. So let's get practical. I'm going to teach you a simple technique. Let's call it the secret pause, because no one has to know you're doing it. This isn't your standard deep breathing. This is a neurological reset that buys you time and clarity. When someone asks you for something, before you automatically say yes, first, press your tongue gently to the roof of your mouth. This actually activates your vagus nerve and calms your fight or flight response. Second, say these magic words. Let me check my calendar and get back to you, even if it's your mother, even if it's your boss, even if they are standing right there waiting. Third, while they're still right there or right afterwards, do this quick body scan. Tighten your fists for 3 seconds, then release. Feel that release? That's what a no feels like in your body. A release of tension you didn't know you were holding. Here's the thing. You don't need to explain your no. You don't need to justify it. A simple, that won't work for me, is a complete sentence. Actually, no is a complete sentence. However, if you're not comfortable with that, let me give you some actual scripts you can use. Instead of can't because, use I'm not able to commit to that, period. Instead of I'm too busy, admit I have some things I need to take care of, period. Instead of lying why you can't do something, this is actually my favorite. Thank you so much for thinking of me. I just can't right now, period. Your challenge this week, say no to One request, just one. And here's the kicker. Notice how you feel afterward. Notice if the world ends. Spoiler, it won't. Notice if people still love you. They will. Our Facebook community is launching soon. So get ready with your best no thank yous to share. And this is your permission slip. You are allowed to protect your energy. You are allowed to disappoint people. You are allowed to take care of yourself. Here's the truth. When you say no to things that drain you, you're able to say yes to things that restore you. And restored people restore others. This Wednesday, we're talking about movement as medicine. You don't need anything extra or special. Friday, we are revolutionizing meal prep. So can't wait to see you next time. Bye. All right, you've got your next step. Small, doable, and real. If this inspired you, make sure to grab your free 5-minute daily reset at yournextbeststep.com. It's my gift to help you pause the chaos and reconnect with what matters most. Be sure to subscribe. And if someone came to mind while you listened, please share this with them. Remember, you are seen, you are known, and you matter. Be kind to yourself along the way. You are making real change, one step at a time.